Hello everyone and welcome to the Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. My name is Seannairr and I will be your host for this Let's Play. I cannot wait to get into this and just get into this awesome game. By far one of the best games of my childhood anyway. That's why I am doing this for my gaming channel. This game has to be on my channel at some point because it is awesome. So let's get into it. I'm going to play this like how I wouldn't usually play it. Usually when I play this game, I'm not going to lie, I would usually run past Saria and I would usually not speak to people that I should speak to. But you know, I'm going to do this properly. Yahoo, hi Seannairr. So like, usually I would backflip off there and run right past there. But you know, I'm going to speak to her. Wow, a fairy. Finally, a fairy came to you, Seannairr. Wow, that's great news. I'm so happy for you. I'm happy for me too. Now you're a true Kokiri, Seannairr. Is that right? The great Deku Tree has summoned you. It is quite an honour to talk to the Deku Tree. I know. I'll wait for you here. Get going. Go see the great Deku Tree. I shall do. Right, okay. So, now this game, people will argue that it's not the greatest game of all time. Many will argue that it is. I'm on the side that it is. Mainly because of my childhood, you know. It's just reminds me of my childhood and it's awesome. Hey you, Mr. No Fairy. What's your business with the great Deku Tree? Who's he getting grouchy with? Without a fairy, you're not even a real man. And neither are you because you're a child. What? You've got a fairy? Say what? The great Deku Tree has actually summoned you? Yes, he has. Why would he summon you and not the great Mido? Because he's a giant ass. In that, he's pretty funny. I don't believe it. You aren't even fully equipped yet. How do you think you're going to help the great Deku Tree without both a sword and a shield ready? What, you're right, I don't have many... Sorry. What, you're right, I don't have my equipment ready, but... If you want to pass through here, you should at least equip a sword and a shield. Fine, I'll go and get a sword and a shield. Prove moody ass wrong. Right, let's go and find ourselves a sword and a shield. So... To go and get a sword, we have to head in over here. I know it's over here. Everybody knows where it is, but you know, like I said, I'm going to play this how I wouldn't usually play it. What does Navi want now? The great Deku Tree has summoned you... Please come with... No, I'm not going to come with you. Because you can't get past Mido, he's being a giant ass, as I've just said. So yeah, right. We can earn some coins around here. This is like a tutorial kind of area in the game. These signs tell you what to do, like... No, that's the Hole of Z. That tells you how to go through the hole. Switch targeting. We know how to do this stuff though. So, right, there's a way of getting some coins now. Speak to this guy here. Hey, let's work on some moves. To jump sideways, okay, yes, we know this. Right, so if we do this now, lock onto the rock, backflip, we get both. You get the 5 rupees and 1 rupee, so we have 6 rupees now, and I'm sure there's another way of getting another coin. I'm not sure. Anyway, let's head into the Hole of Z. And we found some coins in here as well, and have to avoid the Boulder of Death. As you can hear it probably already. Let's have a look at the Boulder of Doom. Or the Boulder of Death is gone. And we have 5 rupees here, so we're now at 11. We need 40 rupees to go and get the Deku Shield. As always, coins in the grass. I call it glass then. 18 rupees already. See, we're doing well. And I've never read this sign. This is what I'm saying. When I play this game, I do not read the signs or listen to anybody. Visit the house of the Know-It-All Brothers to get answers on all your item-related questions. Okay. Now let's open the box at 17 times the size of Link. If you think about it, the Kokiri sword is like a dagger, it's really small, and the box is absolutely huge. There was no need for the giant box for this. You've got the Kokiri sword. On the equipment subscreen, select it with the cursor and equip it with A. Yes, we know this. This is a hidden treasure of the Kokiri, but you can borrow it for a while. Be sure to practice with it before you really fight. Oh, I will. See, now, I'm using an emulator which I'm not proud of. I do own a GameCube, but it is broken. So the emulator is why there's a big white box there. I do apologise for that, people, and I do not want to save yet. So we have the Kokiri sword. Where's the boulder? Oh, wow. There's the boulder. I'm going to run into it again, and I can make it. And I made it. So now we can cut the grass and get a hat. I was hoping for some coins, but never mind. So yeah, we need 22 more rupees, and we can go and buy ourselves a Deku Shield and get past Mido, the grumpy ass that won't let us through. So now there's a few more things you could do with the sword around here. You can get some coins out of these. See, there you go, we're on 23. I think you get a coin out of every one. No, you don't. You should see like a tutorial area, thrust attack signs. Now, it tells you to thrust at this because when you thrust at this, or slice it even, you earn 5 rupees out of that. So, yes, there we go. There are a few areas in this bit where you can get 5 rupees. There is one up there, which I'm not going to be getting that one because that's far. Whose house is this? Oh, the great. Oh, right. So let's go in here. We're gonna steal all this stuff. The Great Mido. 1 rupee. A heart. Mido's heart, hopefully. 5. See, we're almost there. 6 rupees away from 40 rupees. Oh, and we're there. See, we'll get some extra because there is a few more we can get. I'm going to show you. Even though most of you do probably know this, you can jump across this. You earn 5 rupees. If you actually don't want to like run about getting rupees, there is 5 over there also. You can see it. It's over there. Yes. There's 5 over there. And you can also go into a house, come back outside and just repeat the same thing, jumping over these blocks. And you do get 5 rupees each time. Also another one is here. I think it's, no, it's here. If you start here, jump across these, you also earn 5 rupees. I did not earn 5 rupees, I'm sure. What? Well, don't I look stupid? I'm positive when you jump across this, you get 5 rupees. Or is that just the emulator not working? I was honestly sure that you do get that. Hi Seannairr, look this way. Look over here with Z and talk. Okay. Yes, that's how you. Yeah, we know how to use a fairy. It's so great that you finally have a fairy. I'll teach you how to talk to people using your fairy. When a fairy flies near a person, press Z to look in that direction. Oh, I understand. We know all this. Let's go and buy a Deku shield. What is she doing? This shop, it sells things you can get in the forest for free. So she's just in the shop trying to like get people not to buy things, because you can go to the forest and get it for free apart from the shield. Well, you can get the shield for free in fact. And also behind here there are 5 rupees. We're almost on 50 rupees. We're over. In the shop you can buy. You know what? No, I'm not going to buy any of them. So we now have a Deku shield and we can head over to the Deku tree, which is awesome because this is our first dungeon. I would not like to buy something else. Okay, let's head over to Mido. Let's equip our shield also. I hate that white box. It kind of ruins it, but like I said, I do apologise for that. I am on an emulator, which I am not proud of. Right, let's see what this guy has to say. If you want to see the Great Deku Tree, you should at least equip a sword and shield. Well, what's that? Oh, you have a Deku shield? And what's that? Is that the Kokiri sword? Yes it is, my good friend. Oh, well not good friend. Good grief. Well, even with all that stuff, a wimp is still a wimp. Aye, the Great Mido will never accept you as one of us. Shoot, how did you get to be the favourite of Seannairr and the Great Deku Tree? Grumble, grumble, grumble. Yeah, we'll go and grumble to yourself over there and let me pass, kid. Thank you very much. Okay. These are the first enemies we see. Oh, I actually did not mean to. Well, I did, but I didn't mean to kill it like that. But anyway, here is a Deku stick, like the most useful thing ever. But it's a wooden stick, and it becomes like you use them quite a lot, more than you would think anyway. So here we go, the Great Deku Tree. I'm not going to be putting my voice on for the Deku Tree. I apologise. Oh Navi, thou hast returned. Seannairr, welcome. Listen carefully to what I, the Great Deku Tree, am about to tell thee. Thy slumber these past moons must have been restless and full of nightmares. As the servants of evil gain strength, a vile climate pervades the land and causes nightmares to those sensitive to it. Verily thou hast felt it. Seannairr, the time must come to test thy courage. I have been cursed. I need you to break the curse with your wisdom and courage. Dost thou have the courage enough to undertake this task? No. I'm kidding, yes I do. Yes we do. Of course we do. Then enter brave Seannairr, and thou too, Navi. Navi the fairy, thou must aid Seannairr. No, don't tell her to do that because she never shows up. And Seannairr, when Navi speaks, use up to listen well to her. Ah, yes, we know this. So yeah, we're about to head into our first dungeon, guys, and that is what we're going to be doing on part 2. So I shall see you guys inside the Great Deku Tree. Thanks for watching. Leave a like and a comment, and subscribe if you're new, and I shall see you